The point where we are is that we finally got a court date again, and that date is the 6th of March at 9:30 a.m. before a new judge, Justice Tawanda Hondora. Now, this is good news in that finally it's assigned a new judge. It's bad news in that it's the third judge we have. And it's good news and bad news in that the notice says it's a mention. A mention means that you're not going to try any issue that day, which in fairness to the judge, you can't. I mean, here's a new judge being given this file. The judge has the right to go through everything and manage it.
Explain to me how the two families have been holding over. I'm assuming that they were waiting for this settlement for
Yes.
them to be financially able to handle their affairs. What has happened in the interim?
Well, it's interesting. The two families, although I represent both of them, they each have their own circumstances. In the case of the Choco family, the good news was that Mrs. Choco is still a teacher. She was a teacher and she is still a teacher. Financially, she needs to still be working and seeing how she could still put her way through school. But she's still in a better position in that at least she has a career. In terms of the Mendez family, that's far more difficult because Mrs. Mendez has always been a stay-at-home mom. Her full-time work was looking after their 3 children. And all minors children. So her husband was absolutely sole breadwinner. Sole breadwinner. So she has had to find a way to figure out how to make ends meet. So it's hard for them personally. Compounded now about the financial setback it is. And even no matter what the settlement is, just having this case hanging over, you want some finality, and that finality is not there. And every year, when the 27th of February comes around, it just opens back those wounds.